Hello and welcome to another Dhamma meeting where we will discuss the Buddhist practices of charity, morality, and meditation. Everyone is welcome to join. Our first participant tonight is Mike from New York. Good morning to you.
Good evening, John. So good to be with you today.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Um, I wasn't able to get in last week, but I was able to watch on Facebook, which was very enjoyable. Um, Today, I had two kind of things I wanted to talk with you about. The first was just I had my meditation yesterday, and I noticed that I wasn't even that tired, but maybe the weather outside was kind of it had gotten kind of stormy, and there was kind of a tropical system that was kind of coming into New York, and I noticed I had this very it was very hard to meditate yesterday. And I even talked to my wife about it yesterday, where she was like really tired, and I think it was a lot of like the pressure in the air. But I was just curious if Tana John had any advice for, when the meditation is not going well, how to kind of tame yourself and get yourself back on track when you can feel the meditation is not going as planned.
Well, you just have to keep on pushing yourself, that's all. Stick to the schedule. If you have a schedule for meditation when the time comes, don't worry about how you feel or how the weather is. Just do it and just ignore everything around you and try to concentrate on your work. Someday your meditation might be good, someday it might be bad, might not be so good. But at least keep the pace. At least you don't want to lose the pace. Just do it, and at least you are putting in the effort, which is more important than hoping for a good meditation day and not doing any meditation when you find a bad day for you. Just try to stick to your schedule, stick to your practice. Things around you can change. Someday they can be favorable, someday they can be obstacles. But this is the way it works. Just keep doing it. Don't let the conditions around you uh, push you away from your practice.
Mm.
Unless it's really necessary. Like if you get real sick and you cannot do any meditation, then but in fact, even if you get sick, you can still meditate because the body gets sick, the mind doesn't get sick with the body. And when you meditate, you don't need the body. You don't use the body anyway. You use mindfulness. So actually, you can ignore everything because when you meditate, you don't need these things. You need mindfulness. That's all you need. So try to get your mindfulness up and running. If you cannot watch your breath, cannot recite a mantra, maybe you can do some chanting first, or listening to some Dhamma talks first, to get your mind away from all the uh, worldly stuff that you've been involved with. So just keep doing it, especially when it's time for you to do it. Then you should not skip it if it's possible. Your defilement likes to find excuses not to meditate. That's all. Okay.
That's very good. Um, and I think it's a similar, probably a problem, but I've been trying to be less reactive in general. I notice that, if I'm quick to react to anything, whether it's good or bad, it's generally a negative thing that I've been finding in my Buddhist practice is just this reactivity. And I know mindfulness is a big part of kind of like deprogramming this like aspect of reactivity. But does Tana John have any advice for kind of like unthinking these reactive thought patterns, or when we have aversion to something, how we can kind of like talk ourselves out of having aversion to it?
The goal for us is not to react, but to accept reality. Don't try to push reality away because it's
Mm.
not possible to do so. When we run into bad reality, we want to get away from it, but you cannot run away from reality. Reality is here for you to accept. So accept with mindfulness, accept with equanimity, accept with wisdom. Wisdom is that everything is like this. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, and it's not under your control. And the best way for your mind is to accept, not react, not have aversion or attraction for them. So back to mindfulness, when you you're facing some difficult issues, try to calm your mind down. Accept, unless you can change or do something about it, then do it. It is beyond your control, then just let it be. Then you stop creating stress or anxiety. Okay.
Yeah, I know you often say to do good karma, don't do bad karma, purify the mind.
Uh-huh.
Has been that I've been trying to think about that when I get into these reactive patterns. I'm like, don't make any bad karma now, like
Yeah.
even if you're feeling that.
The best is to be still, to go into jhana, leave the whole world behind you. Go into a quiet room. Jhana is like a quiet room where there are no trouble, no problem happening. So try to do more mindfulness and more meditation, so that when the time comes when you need it, you can do it. You can get away from it all by going inside, going into jhana. Okay,
Okay. Thank you so much for Ajahn.
you're welcome. Next, we have Namasara. Hi, Namasara. Where are you from?
Um, wait,
Go ahead, you can speak now.
sorry. I don't know. Can you hear me, Ajahn?
Yes, perfectly. Just
Okay. Um,
where are you from?
yeah, I'm from Perth.
Perth. Okay,
Yeah,
Australia.
yeah. Yeah.
Good.
I just had a question about with my meditation. I'm just finding it really difficult to stay awake in the morning and nighttime when I'm meditating. I'm not sure if you have any advice.
Well, usually we use fasting to deal with sleepiness. Try to eat less.
Okay.
Okay, this will keep you awake. When you're hungry,
Okay.
you'll stay awake. When you're full, you
Okay.
tend to go sleepy. Or another way is to find a scary place to meditate. If you go into a scary place, then your mind won't fall asleep. You'll be alert, like in a cemetery or someplace like that. But if you cannot find a scary place, then you need to fast, reduce your food consumption. And another method is to be mindful. The more mindfulness you have, then the less sleepiness you will have also. So try to develop mindfulness all the time during your waking hours, both both during meditation and during when you're not meditating. You still need to have mindfulness all the time. Because if you have mindfulness, your mind will be alert. Mindfulness is the waking factor for the mind. You know what mindfulness is, how to do it?
Just like repeat a word
Like a
throughout the
mantra,
day.
Buddha, throughout the
Yeah,
day. Or stay
yeah, yeah.
focused. Stay focused with your body. Keep watching your body movement and activity. And try not to think about other things except what your body is doing. If you're eating, just focus on eating. If you're brushing your teeth, just focus on brushing your teeth. Stay with the body all the time. Or recite a mantra such as Bhutto, Bhutto. The goal is to stop your mind from thinking about this and thinking about that. You can think if you have to, then you can stop doing and just do whatever you want to think whatever you need to think until you finish. And then after that, you come back to do your mindfulness again. Okay. Are you
Thank you.
are you a monastic?
Yeah, I'm like a novice.
Staying at
It's like,
Ajahn Brahm?
yeah, yeah,
I heard there's like a Bhikkhuni monastery there,
yeah, yeah. That's where I am.
and you are a candidate for a Bhikkhuni.
Yeah, yeah.
How long you have to be a novice before you can become a Bhikkhuni?
It's like 2 years.
2 years, without breaking any
Yeah,
precept, right?
yeah, yeah.
If you break any precept, you have to restart again, counting again.
I think so. Yeah, yeah,
They want to make it hard for women to ordain. I don't know why.
yeah.
Okay. Wish you luck.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay, you're welcome. Next up, Palachita from Dubai.
Good evening, Raja.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I don't have questions. I'm just here listening today as well.
Okay,
Thank you.
enjoy your company.
Yes.
I'll go to Claudia then. Hi, Claudia from Switzerland.
Good afternoon from Switzerland, Tana-chan. Yeah, it's pretty hot here. We have horrible heat waves, and I'm looking forward to have school vacation soon, and also to visit the Dhamma monastery maybe once in a week. And I have a small or a short Dhamma story to tell. An experience I currently have in my home. I have about 700 new Dhamma teachers now. So last weekend, we discovered that, I just need the English word, that some hornets chose our home to build a nest in our roller shutter box. And first, I was really horrified to see all those hornets in our, or very near to our window. And I had I had no idea what to do. I was calling our landlord. So it's a rental apartment. And she offered to kill them, but I said no. And in the night, I had a really weird dream. I was dreaming that numberless Buddhist monks went to visit my home. And so I thought, oh, maybe this is a sign to try to live peaceful with the hornets in our roller shutter box. And now I really try to have compassion. So we decided to let them here this summer. It's now my Dhamma training in patience and mindfulness and metta. So I think they will stay here for about 4 months, and then things will happen naturally. But it's a really Dhamma teaching now.
Normally they don't bother you, do they? If you don't do anything to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope
Good.
so.
Anything else?
No, that's all. So I will do my best to make an arrangement.
Yes. This is the practice of loving kindness. Metta.
Yeah.
Not hurting one another.
Yeah.
Not hurting them, they don't hurt you.
Yes, it is indeed. Yeah.
We can live together peacefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Until now, it's peaceful.
Okay.
Okay. So no questions today. Just wanted to share this story.
Okay. Thank you for the story.
Thank you for listening.
Yes. I'll go to Stephanie next. Steph from Oregon.
Hi, no questions. Happy to be here though.
Still keep up with your practice?
Yes, going very well. Very happy.
Okay. Never give up. Okay. It's part of your life now.
It is, yes.
Okay.
Very
Good.
grateful for the Buddha that he did this.
Yes.
He went against the grain.
Okay. Good. Next, we'll go to Gig from Penang. You have to unmute your microphone first. Okay, you can speak now.
Good evening,ท่านอาจารย์. To pay respect toท่านอาจารย์. Yeah, thank you for the teaching. No question
Okay,
today.
you're welcome. Next, go to Nining from Indonesia.
Yeah, Ajahn, I'm very hard on myself. I will let the pain go. I let myself go through the pain without any treatment. But when that pain happens to my mother, I will use every resource I have to ease her pain. Is this the middle way, Ajahn?
It's up to her, first of all, what she wants. If she wants to use the pain to test her resolve, to test her patience, then you just have to respect that. So you have to ask her first what she wants you to do for her.
Yeah, actually, she cannot stand of the pain. So I avoid that she experience the anxiety and acts out because cannot stand of the pain. So I try my best to ease her pain like that, Ajahn.
Yes, the best way is to use the Dhamma medicine if that's possible.
Yeah.
Because most of the pain is in the mind, not in the body. And if you can ease the pain in the mind, then the pain of the body will not bother you. It's the pain in the mind that is the real issue, the real problem. So if you can teach her to meditate, to recite mantra, to do chanting, I think that will be better for her than using medicine to cure only just the pain of the body.
Yeah, I do it in balance. I mean, while treating her, I also sharing that I said to her that, Mom, if this happened to me, I will not take any treatment. Because why? Because in the end, that we will be die anyway. So I will try my best to rely only on mindfulness and wisdom. I said to her like that, Ajahn, so that I said, so you don't have to worry about me. I will prepare my death beautifully. I said to her like that, Ajahn.
But it's not about you, it's about her. See?
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking, but after all, that I just feel release, no anxiety, and I feel happy to treat my mom with all my best.
Yes, that's good.
Yes, Ajahn. Thanks, Ajahn, for the teaching.
But there's best for the mind or best for the body. It's better to do best for the mind than
Yeah.
the best for the body. Because whatever you do for the body is temporary. Maybe you ease the pain today and the pain will come back tomorrow again.
I also said to my mom like that, Ajahn. I said that if we use all the time for treating the body. If we die, we cannot take it all. But the merit that we have done in this life, Mom, we can take them with us. So better to fulfill our life with merit. I said to her like that, Ajahn.
Okay.
Mm.
But merit is a general word.
Yeah. Especially meditation, because that's the highest.
Merit.
Yeah, the highest merit.
Okay. Because you want to ease the mental pain more than the physical pain.
Yeah. Also, that's the way to the highest way to pay respect to the Buddha. That's Pati Puja.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you so much, Ajahn. Really, thank you.
You're
Because
welcome.
I'm happy until today.
Okay.
Yeah, I need more challenge. That's why after my mom can walk again, now I challenge myself to do all the hard work again, the practice.
Okay.
Yeah, Ajahn.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ajahn.
You're welcome. Next, Philip from Malaysia.
Good evening, Ajahn. I'm here to pay my respects. I don't have any questions tonight. Just happy to be
Okay.
listening in. Thank
Go
you.
to Kwan Liman. Kwan Liman. Ajahn Man, you have the same name as Ajahn Man.
Yeah, I would love to be Ajahn Man. Yeah. Ajahn, I'd like to ask, Ajahn always asks us to keep our mindfulness on the body throughout the day so that we can develop jhana. So is this mindfulness on the body same as the mindfulness of the body in the four foundation of mindfulness?
That's
Or
right.
that will come
That's right in the four foundation of mindfulness. The Buddha taught us to be mindful of every movement, every posture of the body. It's practical also, see, because you do things with your body all day long. So it's easy just to keep watching your body, tie your mind with the body, so that the mind won't have a chance to go think about other things.
So we start with the gross one, the body, and then eventually we move on to the feeling.
No. Mindfulness just with the body. Feeling is for wisdom. See, there are three parts in the foundation of mindfulness. First part is develop mindfulness. Second is develop jhana. Then the third is develop wisdom. With developing mindfulness, you use just the body as the object of your mindfulness. But in the Thai forest tradition, we also use mantra. We can also use mantra instead, if we prefer. Instead of using the body, you can use mantra, Bhutto, Bhutto. But this is for mindfulness, so that when you have a continuous mindfulness, then you can meditate using anapanasati, watching your breath. Then you get to jhana this way. After you have jhana, then you can go and investigate the nature of the body, the feeling, and the mind. This is wisdom. Don't get confused with mindfulness using other objects. The Buddha taught using only the body as the object for mindfulness.
Okay. So the later part will be the wisdom
part, yes. How to let go of your attachment to your body, your feeling, and your mental state. By seeing them as the anicca, dukkha, anatta. Yeah. But when you develop mindfulness, you use only the body. There's some teaching teach people to use feeling as the object of mindfulness, which I think is not practical anyway in the first place. It's hard to see your feeling. It's much easier to see your body. So why use something very hard, difficult when you can just keep watching your body all the time?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm clearer now, Ajahn.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Next, Samanji. Hi, haven't seen you for a few weeks. Couldn't get in, or you just
Yeah,
very
I'm
busy
sorry,
or
I
something
couldn't
else?
join actually.
Okay,
I couldn't join
so you
due
must
to
have lots of
different reasons.
questions waiting.
So yeah,
Okay,
can
go
I go
ahead.
ahead? Yeah. This is a bit related to what Jinin said a little while ago, Tanajan. From a Buddhist perspective, should we treat ourselves with the same care and compassion that we show to our loved ones? I mean, when we are sick or in pain, because it's often what we see is parents sacrifice greatly for their children, and children, on the other hand, they too devote themselves entirely to caring for their parents. Sometimes they tend to neglect their own health and well-being in the process. So, like from a Buddhist perspective, should we treat ourselves with the same care and compassion that we show to our loved ones?
As long as it doesn't hurt yourself, you have to make sure that whatever you do for other people doesn't hurt yourself also. You also have to look after your own body yourself. So you have to have a balance here. Try to do as best as you can for other people within the limit of protecting yourself, not allowing yourself to be hurt by doing it.
Okay. So self-neglect is not something good, no? At
No,
the expense of.
your body, yourself is very important. Your life is important.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes you have to look after your life before you go look after other people. If you're sick, then you have to look after yourself first until you get well. And then when you get well, then you have the strength to help other people. Then you go help other people.
Okay. Okay, we have to maintain a balance, Tanaja, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your answer, Tanaja. My next question is, if a person who has been meditating for a long time, but if still does not feel any meaningful mental development through meditation, I mean, still if he hasn't been able to reach any sort of samadhi, could this be due to practicing in the wrong way? I mean, should such people consider changing their meditation technique, or is there any other reason that they are not progressing in their meditation practice, Tanaja?
Besides not practicing correctly, there's also not practicing enough.
Okay.
If you want to have any result, you have to practice all day, mindfulness all day long.
Okay. But while doing meditation, if they try to be mindful, maybe while doing samatha meditation or metta meditation, because throughout the day it's not practically possible to do meditate throughout the day. It's not possible for lay person, Tanaja.
Then you have to do on a day off when you don't have any work, then you can concentrate your effort on mindfulness. That's why we have that Uposatha day once a week.
Okay.
It's like a Christian Sabbath day, Jewish Sabbath day. Buddhist Sabbath day is Uposatha day, in which you stop working, stop socializing with other people, and go to a quiet place and practice mindfulness and meditation all day long.
Okay. At least that means if you're meditating Tanajan, we have to do it maybe for a longer time, maybe for a few hours, just 1 or 2 hours won't do.
Yes, you need continuous mindfulness to have any result from your meditation. If your mindfulness slip on and off, then it's not possible to get any result.
Okay. For example, Thanajan, if a person meditates for 1 hour every day, maybe in the morning, if he can do it, if he has been doing it for a long time, maybe for more than 6 months, if he does not see any sort of mental development, that means he should increase the meditation time maybe for 2 hours or for 3 hours a day and continue it further, or should he change the type of meditation he's doing?
I think what you need to do first is mindfulness. Okay. Without mindfulness, your meditation cannot go forward because your mind keeps running away from your concentration.
Okay.
So you have to try to develop as much mindfulness as possible, okay, even when you're not meditating, in your waking hours.
Okay.
That's why you need a day off to kickstart your mindfulness practice.
Okay.
Once you get the hang of how to be mindful, then you might be able to do mindfulness practice even when you're working.
Okay. That's true. And also some say that they fall asleep in the middle of meditation and they feel drowsy. So like is this sleepiness considered a hindrance? Like how should they overcome it?
Yes,
I think so.
They eat too much. They have to reduce their food.
Okay.
Have to fast. They have to fast if it's possible. If they can fast all day.
Okay. Okay, Thanajan, thank you for your answer. And my next question, Thanajan, is like, how does one balance generosity, that means dana, with the responsibility of looking after one's own well-being? For example, if someone is already facing financial hardships and if a friend approaches them for financial assistance, what is the wisest course of action?
I think basically you should help people with the basic stuff like food, okay, medicine, or shelter, or clothing. But anything beyond that is up to how much money you have to help them. But it's not necessary to help get them out of the financial woes.
Okay, yeah.
But you can help them with their basic necessity of life.
Okay, Thanajan, yeah. Thank you for your answer. And I have 2 more questions. Can I go ahead?
Sure. Please.
Yeah. And like as Buddhist Thanajan, are we always expected to simply not react and accept situations with patience? I mean, what if a situation passively, what if we accept a situation as it is, like if it makes the condition worse, what should we do? For example, Thanajan, like maybe if I witness a child or an elderly person being mistreated by a neighbor or someone, and if I have the ability to improve the situation by reporting it to maybe to somebody or to a relative of them or whatever, is it not the right thing to act?
Well, you have to look at the result of your action, whether it's beneficial or harmful. If it's beneficial, then do it. But if it's harmful, then it's better not to do it.
But remaining passive will not do that person either good or bad. What if me taking action improves that person's situation? So how should I know, like whether it will be okay to do it or not? Where should I draw the line, Thanajan?
Well, if you're not sure, then don't do it. Or if you want to be adventurous, then try it anyway and see what happens. Okay. And be ready to accept the consequence of your action.
Okay. So does Buddhism okay this silent acceptance, where in situations where we can't do anything, we should accept it as a reality?
That's right. You use equanimity when you cannot do anything. If you cannot use loving kindness, compassion, then you just might as well just do nothing.
Tanajan. Okay. Isn't it kind of being selfish if when we see some bad thing happening somewhere, if we do not do anything regarding it, sometimes I feel whether we are being selfish, but we should not think it like that. No, Tanajan?
Well, it was your responsibility and you neglecting your responsibility, then this is being selfish.
Okay.
But if it's not your responsibility, then it's not selfish. It's not your business.
Okay. Our responsibilities within our family to our parents.
Yeah, whoever you are responsible for, and you have to look after them.
Okay, Tanajan. Okay. And thank you for your answer. And my last question is, Tanajan, I mean, what should a worker, I mean, this is related to office situation. What should a worker do if she feels she's continuously being treated unfairly by her immediate boss or superiors, and if she's being constantly overlooked for promotion? Should she leave the job or wait with patience?
Well, it's up to her. She has a choice. Look at the consequence of her action. If leaving the job is better for her, then leave. If staying is better for her, then stay.
Okay, and she should not take it up with management.
Well, she can take up anything with the management if she likes, but she has to look at the consequence of her action, whether it will be better or not.
Okay, then she has to decide that on her own, right?
That's right.
Okay, Tanajan. Yeah. Okay. And that's all I have for today, Tanajan.
Okay.
So nice talking to you after a long time.
Yes, happy to see you. Thank you for your question. Keep them coming. Okay.
Sure, will do, Tanajan.
All right.
Definitely, I'll join next. Wish you good health and happiness, Tanajan.
Thank you.
So nice seeing you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, Diana, your turn now. Haven't seen you for a while, too.
Namo Buddhaya, Ajahn Suchart.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Greta,
hi. Hello, Greta.
You can say hello. Hi.
Yes, how are you?
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Good. You have any question today?
Yeah.
No, huh? Okay. Just want to say hello.
Yeah. Yes. She actually, you can come sit. Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, she got some gifts from some Dhamma friends we made with your group here on the Zoom. Thank you. Yeah. So she just wanted to say thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah, you can say. All right. I'm gonna let her warm up first.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I could say thank you for Nama. For I'm not getting all the names correctly all the time. I'm very grateful to have made some friends on this meeting. It's nice.
That's good.
Yes. Yeah, so we received 2 of your new books, I guess. It's like a little small publication.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen those?
Traveling Man.
Yeah, Traveling Man, and then can you bring it? And then the one with the quotes. I think this one. Oops. Sorry, I'm gonna do it like that.
Okay.
And it's called The Inspiring Dhamma.
Okay.
The Inspiring Dhamma. And it's got the beautiful pictures and quotations from you. We haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Okay.
Have you had a chance to see it?
I've seen it before, yes, long time ago.
Okay. Yes. Well, my iPad was broken, so I didn't have a chance to come out. And then a few times we just joined too late. So I made sure I listened to the Dhamma. Can you stop it for a second? I had to make sure I listened to the Dhamma after, just mostly focusing on the mindfulness through the day. And as I was listening this morning, sometimes when I'm making progress, it's not as obvious. But I guess it's been like a third year that I've joined the Zoom now. I
Yes.
think yes. So so then I had to review some challenges that came along the way, and I passed with flying colors, like with my mindfulness practice, just as according, like as applying to life. Like there was a difficult phone conversation, and I was just able to stay honest and not get heated up because of some mistreatment was happening. So then it made me realize that the moment I'm mindful, that's the gift in itself. Because
Yes. The best way is just to remain still and not react. Just listen, just accept whatever you hear, whatever you see. No need to react, to do anything.
I was able to accept that the person had limitations right away and just ask for someone else to speak with for my information.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was able to persevere just like in this calm state, and I was able to receive the information from another person who was a bit more mindful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And we keep going back to the temple to give dana for the monks. And I guess one of the questions I had is, they do have a children's program there. It's a Sri Lankan monastery, so we are not Sri Lankan. And I was just wondering, like, how important it is, do you think, for my child to feel part of the community? Because we do come and we are part of the adult community more so than the children's community. Because when the children speak their own language, they just kind of seem to want to be together naturally with the same culture. I mean, it happens to us too. Like if we go somewhere and there's Russian parents and Russian children, then somehow we just gravitate towards each other more so than the only English speaking crowd. So the question is like, I wonder if it would be beneficial for my daughter to find that children's community.
I would think so. She learned something new. If she go into a different culture, she learn about the other people's culture.
I guess my question is, like I was thinking like the group where they discuss like Buddhism and they practice more Buddhism, because right now we are kind of like on our own, and I haven't been able to find that. So we could explore different Buddhist tradition to see if they have more groups for children for that.
I think it's okay. I think Buddhist teaching is the same, regardless of the culture.
Okay. Yeah, because my friend sent me some links, because I was sharing with her that we come to the monastery, but we are not really like belonging too much. I mean, we just do our own mindfulness, and she reads her own books and she does her own coloring. But in terms of discussions, I asked her why she didn't want to go and like speak to a few children here and there. And she said that she wasn't really interested in what they were discussing about, like more secular things, I guess. And maybe that's what the children need to do. And she had her own interest. Okay, so I'll see if I can investigate a few other groups for her where she could share about her own interests, right? That she's reading her Thich Nhat Hanh book about mindful eating, and just some other wonderful. She received a book. It's called "I See You, Mara," from one of the participants in this group, and she really enjoyed that book.
Okay.
Okay. And I also went to see my mom on a whim, and it worked out just so well. I was able to stay mindful for 2 hours. And then I started I could feel that I started to lose mindfulness because then I was becoming more tired, more irritable. And then I tried to just say goodbye and leave on a good note.
That's good.
Yes. And my question from that is, my mom is getting older, and I think when she's speaking with me, she's naturally she naturally has this inclination to speak to me about her aches and pains. And I think she noticed it, and she doesn't like it. So now she is kind of wanting to speak less because she's noticed that she's just talking, this is hurting and that is hurting and this is happening. Is there anything I can do in our conversation? Because before, when I tried to just share, let's look at the positive, she didn't like it too much.
You can ask her what you can do for her.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her if there's anything you can do for her, what she wants you to do or not.
A lot of the time is she just wants to stop talking. But then when I went to visit her and I heard her talking to other people, she wasn't talking about her aches and pains. So she was feeling better.
Don't worry about what she said. Your job is to listen and not trying to dictate her what to say to you.
Okay. So just keep doing basically, just staying mindful.
Just basically show your concern, show your love for her, and accept her for what she is. If she wants to complain, let her complain. If she wants to be happy, let her be happy. Just leave her alone. Don't try to interfere with her life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she asked me to help her with some. You gotta wait a little bit because I'm on Zoom. She asked me to help me with some car ticket that she got, and I think that was that was the outcome of aging. She missed some rule, and I really saw how it was just the habit of the mind is the same. Doesn't matter what the issue is, the reaction is the same, and and that I will get there at some point.
We all will get there at some point, at some time.
Yeah. So I was able to, I don't know if I was able to do it, but my mind has shifted about some things I wasn't content about in my living home, and it became much easier. It just was easier to be grateful. And just take it as it is. I think I do remember your guidance from last year to just be softer, and it is what it is. If this is happening, then this is happening. I've been doing more of that. So that has been helpful this season.
Good.
It's, because,
sometimes there's nothing you can do anything for her. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to let it be.
Yeah. And with my daughter, I just, I have been struggling a little more with her sensitivity and her separation anxiety. It just seems that as adults, we can bear more uncomfortable feeling, but I've concluded that it's not very. It's at times it seems impossible for her to just accept the unhappy feeling before making a change. So that's the, what do you call it? The roadblock that we've both reached, I guess, at this point, where, like, on intellectually, something would be understood, but in practice, in the moment, it hasn't been practically applicable too much.
Well, you just have to let it be, whatever happens. If there's
For that
nothing
moment.
else you can do, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, that's kind of where I find myself now. Okay.
Mm.
Is it okay? I think my daughter was ready to share something.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah. She wanted to share something. No, it's okay. You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. That's it. If you're ready, you can show. Otherwise, other people.
Yes, what are you going to show us, Greta?
Yeah. I also got this gift that I really like.
I see.
This one.
You got a gift. What is it, a bear?
It's a cat. It's a cat. If you push this, look.
Okay.
Like this, like this.
Looks good. Looks real. Can it speak? Can it say anything?
Yeah. I wanted to thank my friends again for this.
Okay. Good.
And because I went to the store and I saw the same one, the same thing, and I really, really wanted it, but we couldn't buy it, and now I got it as a gift.
I see. That's good for you.
Yeah.
You're happy when you receive it?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. You can be thankful for the person who gave you the gift. I'm not sure who, but maybe he or she is listening right now.
Do you remember who?
Who gave it? Svienchek.
Yeah.
Svienchek.
Svienchek, yeah, they're here. I think they're smiling now. Good. You want any more gift from them? Ask them if you like.
What about the bird you got? From somebody else?
Yeah. Also, I got another toy from Nita and Saket.
I see, Nita Saket. Okay. Oh, you're lucky. You're popular. Everybody loves you. Oh, really?
It's a bird.
It's a bird. Okay, it's a beautiful bird. Yellow bird. They have a song called Yellow Bird. Have you heard it before?
We can find it?
Find it in the internet, Yellow Bird. Okay, you're happy. That's good.
Okay.
You should also try to share something that you have with other people to make other people happy also. Because when you make other people happy, you also will feel happy. Like the people who give you the gifts, they are happy now, seeing you are happy.
Where's the book?
Which one?
Okay. Mara.
Oh, and I also got another book from Svienchek. Also, they gave me this one and another one. Where is
quickly go quickly. It's actually very cute. I haven't seen one like that. It's called I See You, Mara. I don't know. I don't know if she can find it now because she was just reading it yesterday.
Yeah, I was just reading it.
Okay, but maybe she can prepare it for next time to show. I think there were a few other things she wanted that we were able to get. Okay, next time I think she's looking for it. Okay, do you want to say a few respect to Bante? Because we haven't seen him in a long time.
Okay, I hope you enjoy your gift and be happy. Okay.
Thank you, Bante, so much.
You're welcome.
It's always a blessing to be here and hear your teaching.
Okay. happy to be of service.
Yeah. Without it, the society just keeps pulling us the other way. And very, very unnoticeably. And then once we check in, I'm like, oh, why was that? Why that seems so important? This is the truth.
Okay. People forgot the fundamental of how to live as a human being.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Humans should have love toward each other, loving kindness, metta, and compassion, mudita.
Mm-hmm.
We are so busy accumulating happiness for ourselves, we forget about other people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I could use this towards some of my friends.
Okay. Give happiness to other people and you get lots of happiness in return.
Okay.
This is the law of karma. You give suffering to other people, you get suffering back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So give happiness, like charity, dana.
Yes, we try to sneak in a little bit of dana each time we go to the monastery. We bought strawberries last time because it's strawberry season here in Canada.
Uh-huh. Or maybe doing something direct to a person. That this might make you feel much happier to see the person receiving the gift from you, feeling happy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I found
Okay, we can keep trying to do it. Okay, just very quickly. Okay, she wanted to show her, but just very quickly.
You found the book?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's picture of a monk or a Buddha. A Buddha.
It's called I See You Mara.
Yeah.
I See You Mara, and it has like really vivid theater pictures of like Mara whispering to the Buddha. I don't know if you can show it. You can't see.
Oh, then,
Yeah.
and then the Buddha can pause. It
Yeah.
teaches that the Buddha can pause and not listen to Mara. Buddha does not listen to me.
Buddha doesn't listen to Mara. So we should follow Buddha's example. Don't listen to Mara. When Mara asks you to do bad things, don't do it. Okay? Okay. Good.
Yeah, she got really excited about that book. It's in a rhyme, and it says things like, it just repeats like, oh, I see you, Mara. And I know you, Mara. And then Mara goes poof and goes away.
That's good. That's what mindfulness is. When you're mindful, you can see the Mara inside yourself. And then you can just make it disappear. Without mindfulness, you don't see the Mara coming or going or doing things with Mara. So try to do more mindfulness as much as possible.
I know in my parenting, I had to step back in terms of giving in all the time. So that has been helpful a lot, to just wait it out, and then the storm passes. But it was incredibly challenging. The unpleasant sensations that rise at the sound of unhappiness of your own child is just so overwhelming. In the beginning, initially it was, I think. Now it's bearable.
Yeah. Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go to the next person then. Full moon from China. Hi, full moon.
Good evening, Ajahn.
Yes, good evening to you.
No question tonight, just listening and practice.
Good. Okay. Keep up with your practice, okay?
Okay. Thank
I'll
you.
go to the generous donors now. 3 in check.
Greetings,
Good
Father.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Good
Good
evening
evening,
to you.
sir.
Okay.
Lately, I've been trying to recite certain things like to establish my mindfulness before I go into like anapanasati. Tan Ajahn, like you explained before, supatipano, ujupatipano, would you be able to explain it to us again?
Well, I don't know.
Supatipano.
Supatipano means practicing good practice, practicing good, meaning getting good grades in school, for instance. This is
Yeah, I remember
supatipano.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting aces. This is called supatipano.
Okay.
Uchupatipano. I'm not sure. I forgot. Yeah, patipano. The last one, samiji patipano, is
Sapitipano, yeah.
just practice correctly. Samiji.
Okay. Practice correctly. Like Noble Eightfold Path.
Yes. Noble Eightfold Path. Charity, morality, and meditation.
Oh, okay.
You have to look up in the translation better, I think.
Yeah. Uju mean upright. There's a
Which you mean upright. Yeah. Okay.
and then
Upright.
upright. And then Yanya is kind of like virtues. Like they put it at virtues.
Hmm.
Is that a wisdom? I wonder.
I don't know. Just keep practicing. Okay, that's all. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm just reciting. Yeah, reciting. So that like instead of my mind thinking of this and that, so now I'm kind of training my mind to it might rather go to like reciting this, right?
Hmm. Just recite Bhutto all day long.
Yeah, I did that as well.
It's so simple to do. Don't try to make it difficult.
Yeah, sometimes Buddha won't stick, right? So recite a bit longer, like
Itipiso, you can use
Yeah,
Itipiso.
so yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, longer one, yes. I've seen like people recite like 108 times. I don't know why, but maybe it's trying to practice the
The more the better, that's all.
yeah, maybe, yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like training, right? Training the
Training
mindfulness.
the mind to be structured, not to be going on running around all over the place. Discipline the mind. That's what it is. Mindfulness is disciplining the mind.
Yeah.
So when you chant, you have to discipline the mind to keep on chanting and not allowing it to go think about other things.
Yes.
Because the goal is eventually you want to stop it from thinking altogether. And when you can do that, then you find peace and happiness within yourself. Then you won't need anything to make you happy. Because you have found the best form of happiness. The happiness from calming your mind.
Mm.
And you don't have to work, you don't have to pay taxes, you don't have to do anything. You can be like me.
Yes. No more filing taxes.
No income, no taxes to pay.
Yeah, no more worry about this and that.
Yeah. When you're happy, you can accept anything that will happen to you, to your body.
Yes. Or at the end, it's the body, right? In the end, it's the body that's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest attachment that we have is the body and the feeling coming from the body. We like pleasant feeling. We want happiness. So we spend lots of time trying to create happiness from the body. But the body eventually will have to get sick, become painful, and then it will be very difficult for the mind to be happy. If you rely on keeping the body happy, producing happiness from the body, it's better to rely on producing happiness from the mind, which is meditation or jhana. Because the mind will never get old, get sick, or die, see. But the body, regardless of how well you look after it, it will eventually have to get old, get sick, and die. And then it will be just creating a lot of painful feeling for you to experience. But if you have a happy mind, then the happy mind will not be affected by the painfulness of the body. So come back to your mindfulness and meditate as much as possible. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I think
No,
all the Buddha taught us is really to help us with the happiness of the mind and to take care of the mind instead of our body, right? Like everything that you said, like the Four Noble Truths, Noble Eightfold Paths, Dana, Sila, Bhavana, you always say do good and avoid doing bad and try to purify our mind. Everything is about
It's for the mind.
mind.
Because the mind is something that will never die, see. And once you make the mind happy, you are always happy. You will always have that happiness. But with the body doesn't last forever. And the happiness from the body also not constant, not reliable. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. They keep changing.
Yeah.
So try to give up physical happiness in exchange for mental happiness, spiritual happiness.
Yeah. And you always say that we are twins. We are twins, the body and the mind.
Yes.
So we just have to make one happy and we don't have to be twins anymore. We just need one.
One day you're gonna have to lose the body anyway, whether you like it or not. So if you're happy, if your mind is happy, then losing the body will not hurt the mind. But if the mind is not happy, rely on the body for happiness. When you lose the body, you feel very bad.
Yeah.
So try to develop mental happiness. Don't waste your time on physical happiness because it's temporary. But mental happiness is permanent. Spiritual happiness is permanent. Nibbana is the highest form of mental happiness. Is Nibbana.
Yeah. It's hard to switch, but it takes a lot of practice. But I realize I think I waste a lot of time to take care of my body.
And because that's the only kind of happiness you know how. See?
Oh yeah, you're
So
right.
you have to rely on the body to produce happiness for you.
Yeah.
But the happiness produced by the body is temporary. They don't last for long. You have a good meal, you feel happy a few hours. Then a few hours later, you feel hungry again.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we go and look for a good meal again.
And then
Waste a lot of time.
and then you eat too much, then the body starts to get sick again. Then you have to go to look for.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah. It really wastes a lot of time. Oh my gosh.
You think my happy is when we get to jhana.
That's right. That's the first level of happiness, temporary happiness, when you get to jhana. And after that, you want to make it permanent, make it into nibbana. That's the second level of happiness. To get to the second level, you have to eliminate all your cravings, which is the one that causing the happiness to disappear, the mental happiness to disappear every time it comes up.
Yeah.
I see. So that's why to get to jhana, all those 5 hindrances that we have to overcome.
Yes, with mindfulness. Continue mindfulness. Practice mindfulness all day long, from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep. Then you can overcome all the hindrances. This hindrance only arises when you're not mindful.
Oh.
When you're mindful, then these hindrances cannot come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I please say a quick hi to Diana and Greta? They are they are very important part of the meeting, and I'm very we really like Greta, so I'm very happy that she enjoys the gift, and I'm surprised to hear that when when I saw the book, I See You Mara, right away I thought about Greta and wanting to send it to her, but I didn't expect that she wanted the cat, and she when we got the gift, and I was surprised to hear that she saw it in the store, and she the cat,
Yeah.
and so I'm just really happy that it's something that she enjoys. So
Okay.
Thank you for thank you for Tan Ajahn connecting us. Thank you because of the meeting.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tan Ajahn.
Thank you, Tan Ajahn.
I'll go to Dr. Piao now. Hi, Dr. Piao. Is Dr. Indira with you today?
Yes, she's with me, but she's listening.
I see.
She's driving, but I'm free.
Okay,
How are you, Tan Ajahn?
Fine, thank you. And you?
We are good too. We were listening to Check and Sweet. Yes.
You're driving Dr. Piao to work?
We are both going to work.
Yes.
I see. How far is your home? How far is your home from the office?
15, 20 minutes, depending on the traffic. So not too far.
Not too far.
Not too far, yes.
So Tuesdays we start a little late so that we can join.
Yeah, we start 10:30, around 10:30. So I don't want to keep patients waiting. So generally I like to be on time or 5 minutes before. Some days I can't, but do my best. And I apologize if I'm late.
How long you plan to work?
Sorry, today.
No, I mean, how long before you retire?
Today, if all the patients ask me when I'm going to retire, I said today, now. No, I don't know. So far, so good. The mind, as long as I have energy, I think I will go, but don't know, Tan Ajahn. Yeah, just it's a good, I feel good, like helping people, like with good intentions. So, I mean, people are happy, I'm happy. So we both feed each other, I think, at the end of the day, which is good.
Yes, You are doing good thing for other people, but not for yourself.
And all the Buddhist monks, they all come to the
Yeah.
office. So we
Yeah.
get to
So
meet
we talk Dhamma too. Sometimes my patients come. Yesterday we talking about some people who are practicing. There's some Sri Lankans, they come in, so we can after the medical problem is done, we talk about briefly about some Dhamma discussion too. And then I see a lot of patients waiting at the back in the room.
So I had to go and knock on the door.
I get carried away a bit sometimes with the Dhamma
Not
topics.
sometimes, always. And also Thanajan, sometimes when Buddhist monks come for their test, I always offer dana because they come fasting. So we get to do lots of good things too.
Yeah, there's a couple of Buddhist monks who are very sick coming to Canada visit us. They didn't. So, but anyway, somehow we managed to, treat them.
We make good karma, so which is a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Always when you make others happy, you feel good, Thanajan.
Yes.
Instant karma, sanditiko.
Yeah, when you do good, you feel happy right away.
Yes, right away.
Yes, Thanajan.
Sanditiko, this is right now, here, and not you don't have to wait till tomorrow.
But you have to look into the future. When you can no longer do this, what you're going to rely on to make you happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The mind.
But we practice.
We practice too daily.
And we have, we don't do too. Earlier we had worked for long hours, but we don't anymore.
That I think meditation practice is
the most important thing.
Yeah, we do that somehow, and it makes it's very helpful for the day. Throughout the day, the energy, the happiness. After the session, I find it even Tuesday session, I feel more clear, more clarity. I don't even after listening to you. Sometimes the days are like so much better dealing with patients.
Good. You have any comment on what we have spoken today?
I think talk about the happiness of the body. You have to look after the body and mind. I think there is a stanza in Dhammapada called Arogya Paramalabha Santutting Paramandanang Visvasa Paramanyati Nibbanam Paramansukang. So Arogya Paramalabha is like that the health is the greatest gain. But here I think Buddha means the health of the mind rather than health of the body. I think body is important for the health. Because if your body is sick, mind tends to get sick unless you have practiced well. So health, and then the Santutting Paramandana. So next comes immediately after is Santutting. The happiness is the biggest wealth. So I think it's talking about more like training the mind, the jhanas. That's the biggest wealth. Viswasang Paramang Jati. So they trust. You have to trust in this relationship and the training, what you're doing. And finally, Nibbanang Paramansukang is the highest happiness is Nibbana. So I think he's more the first. I think most people misinterpret Arogya Paramalabha as the biggest health. Biggest gain is your health is not the bodily health. I think he's talking more the mental health.
Okay. He could also mean first you need to have a happy body first.
Yes, of course. The happy body, happy mind.
Then you can then make the mind happy.
Yeah.
If your body is sick, then it's very difficult to meditate.
Unless you have done it before, before you fall sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because sickness can be a hindrance to your meditation practice.
Yes,
absolutely.
Because they bring your mind down with their health. So at least reasonably health, I think it's important. Like
it's important to look after the body.
Yeah,
because mind wouldn't survive without the body.
Yeah,
anyway.
It's like the relationship we were just talking about. The mind have to depend on the body
Like
till we
So you need a healthy body to
feed each other. Yeah, Nama Rupa. Their mind and mentality.
First keep your body healthy.
Yeah.
Then develop jhana to make the mind happy. Once you have jhana, then change the jhana into nibbana.
Yeah. And even that at that time you feel the body falls sick, you have a happy, healthy mind, right? So you're in a safer territory. Otherwise, you suffer through more if you don't have some fallback.
Good. So as a doctor, you're blessed with looking after your body.
I don't know. I don't look after my body. I look after other people.
You should not get sick as a doctor, right?
Doctors are the worst patients. Yeah, hopefully the karma, I'm banning on the karma of the treating other people, hopefully.
Also, how you look after your
Help
body is
my
important
body.
also.
Yeah.
Not the karma,
Do my best.
it's how you treat your body.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Jana.
Thank you,
Ex- do,
Tanajan. It's
do a lot of
almost a 90%.
exercises. Do some
Yeah, yeah.
exercises.
That's good. Yeah, we do. We try to do some. Yes, we daily,
Okay,
as much as we can.
good.
Thank you,
Okay.
Tanajan.
Thank you
Thank you
for your
so
input.
much.
You're welcome.
You're
Next,
welcome.
Thank
Yikun
you,
from
Teruan.
Singapore. Okay, Yikun, you're next.
Evening, Ajahn. Nice to be back.
Yes, nice to see you again.
I have an interesting observation for myself, which I want to ask. So I think when I was listening to Dhamma talks at my Buddhist center, then I tend to meditate, but I find myself going to samadhi, then I forget about the talk. Then I just focus on my own mantra or breath. Then is this a good thing to do, or should I focus on the talk instead?
It depends on what you want. If you want to learn, then you have to focus on the talk. But if you want to have a calm mind, then you just use the talk as the means of getting your mind to become calm. Because sometimes you can use Dhamma talk as the object of concentration for your mind. So it's up to you what you want to get the result. If you want to learn something, then you have to keep thinking about the talk that you are listening to. And if you don't want to think, you just want to use the sound of the talk as an object of your meditation, then you just listen without thinking about the thought. And your mind then can enter into samadhi that way.
Okay, understand it. Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay, is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Okay, go to Belinda, also from Singapore. We're missing quite a few Singaporeans tonight. Where are they now? Kok Seng.
I'm Malaysia.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Malaysian in Singapore. Ah. I keep quiet and there's a lot of thoughts in the mind.
Okay,
Not
quiet
sure.
now. Stop it using mantra Bhutto Bhutto.
Or like I'm thinking about directions, like feeling lost. So
You don't have mindfulness, so you're lost in your thoughts, and your thought can be confusing sometimes. So stop thinking, and then you won't be lost once you stop thinking. You'll find peace and happiness.
I think of loss is about more like about the future, Dhanajan, like the direction that I would like to take.
That's because you think that way. See, if you stop thinking, then you don't have these thoughts and this confusion in your mind. You know that there's no future, there's no past. All that there is now is the present. When you stop thinking, and there's there's no need to worry about the future or the past, as long as you can be happy in the present. So keep the mind in the present using mindfulness and meditation. When the mind is happy in the present, then it doesn't matter what the future will be, because it will always be happy. Because there's no future. The future is in the present. The past is in the present. If you make the present happy, then you will always be happy. Simple. Okay, so mindfulness, meditation, stop thinking. Okay?
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, Ubeka. Hi, Alfredo. Haven't seen you for a few weeks. It's very cold there now, huh? Putting on a hat, on a cap.
Yes, a little cold here.
Is
Winter.
it freezing? Is it
No,
freezing?
not winter, but
What's the temperature now?
yes. Now is winter. Is raining now.
Oh, raining.
Yeah, and a little cold. It's normal here in the forest. It's normal.
I see.
I did a course of Satipatthana on Lama, Brazilian Lama, Brazilian
Okay.
teacher. Yeah,
What
very
did you
good, very
learn?
good about Sach to better my Sach. Very good, very good. Only Sach. Not samsara, not samsara, not samsara.
Sati,
Not
sati,
reality.
sati.
Sach. Yes, very, very good course. A teacher of Tibetan Buddhism. Very good teacher, Brazilian teacher.
Yes.
Lama Sante. But I get off because the practice is different. But
Mindfulness is the same regardless of which tradition you use to teach you.
oh yes,
For foundation of mindfulness is the same.
yes. We read the Satipatthana Sutta in English. Very good, very good, very good course about Satipatthana. And I travel too, a cheap, very good travel. 1 week only. Different things for me.
With your motorcycle, or you?
No, ship.
Or you on a ship? Cruise on a cruise?
A boat, ship.
Yes.
Yes. Argentina, Uruguay.
Did you stop by to see Ricardo?
Oh, I don't get off the ship.
You don't get off the
I
ship.
don't. Yes, only in ship. I don't.
It's
go
a big
to
ship.
visit.
It's a big ship, right? It's a cruise ship.
Yeah, normal.
It's a
I am
tourist ship.
in this. Yes. 1 week only.
Yeah, it's like staying in a hotel on the ship, right?
Oh yes. Very good. I'm alone, but it's okay. It's good.
Okay.
And I meditate now. I practice.
Which is better, meditation or travel on a ship? Which is better?
Yes. In a top of ship is very good to meditation.
I see.
1 hour, 2 hours, very good meditation.
Okay.
Very good time to run. A sun is very good.
Okay.
Very good. My practice is okay. I meditation alone. It's very good. Not have difference. No. I'm trying to maintain more clarity, but more clarity and meditation.
Don't stop. Try to practice more.
Oh yes.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, it's good. Thank you for teachings.
Okay.
I read a book, but not. I write a book, né, in Buddhism. Very, very good about the things, né? But only to me, not to meditating. No. Only to me. It's very good about six elements, né? The important to meditation, 6 elements, sati, the morality, and good things to practice. But I think the other persons, but don't have. It's difficult, né, to other persons to understand the Dhamma, né? It's only for me, man. It's only for me, né, Bante? In Brazil, it's not the practicing thoughts, no sensation. It's not good, né, Bante? The people wants to money and pleasure, pleasures, the pleasure.
Yes. People who makes money, they should practice dana first. They should practice
yes,
giving
yes.
away the money first.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I help people, other people. So a lot help, but it's
Okay,
okay.
good. Okay, happy to see you.
Thanks, Bante.
Okay, you're welcome.
You are good, Bante. You are good, Bante.
Thank you.
You are 30 years. You are 30 years.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. We'll go to more questions from email now. Okay.
Good evening, Prajaan. There are 5 questions tonight from Facebook and YouTube. And the first question from An. Good evening, Pante. Can monk keep money in Vinaya rules?
No, the monks have to have somebody to look after the money for them. They're not to possess the money themselves. The money is considered to be given by the lay people for use by the monk, but the monk cannot keep the money himself. He has to leave it with someone trusted. He can trust. And when he needs to buy something, then he would ask from this person to go and get it for him. Monk's not supposed to go into the shop and buy things.
And second question from Olina. During sitting meditation, when the body is still, thoughts are absent, and the breath becomes very refined, soft, and smooth. It merges with the heart, while the heart feels very quiet, and the heartbeat is no longer noticeable. Would this be considered one-pointedness?
Well, you have to be happy first. If you're not happy, then you're not there yet. Yeah.
Third question from Paul Lim. Dear Thanajan, I find that I can control my sensual feelings, especially my sexual desire, as I age. Is it due to my mindfulness practice, understanding of Dhamma, and meditation? Thank you.
Well, it doesn't matter what the reason. As long as you can control it, that's good enough.
Next question from Julia. Dear Thanajan, I talk with someone about a problem I am experiencing, but I don't feel any better. Is there a time when talking with someone wholesome? Is there a wholesome way to refrain from talking, from liking and disliking, and be mindful?
Well, if you're mindful continuously, then you can stop liking or disliking. It's only when you're not mindful when the mind becomes emotional and start to like or dislike. So try to practice a lot of mindfulness to keep the mind calm and not thinking.
And last question from Pauline Soon. What is the difference between the food that the monk receive on alms round and the food prepared on the table for the monk?
I don't know. Is there any difference? All the food has to come from the lay people. Monks don't cook their own food. Monks go out to collect food from generous donor.
That's all the questions.
Okay. Do anybody have any more questions that you'd like to ask or say something before I close this meeting? Samantha, you have any more questions? Okay, nobody? Okay.
Maybe one quick question, Tanajan, related to meditation. Like this is something I have been experiencing with regard to when doing meditation. I always try to start meditating with metta meditation, but of late it doesn't work because however much I try, sometimes a person whom I personally don't like or memory of such a person come to my mind. In such a situation, how should we control that thought?
See, you use metta meditation when you're angry at somebody and you cannot forget that person. You keep getting angry with that person. Then you practice metta, forgiving that person.
Okay.
Then when you can forgive, then you can forget that person. And then you can come back and concentrate on your meditation object, either the mantra or the breath.
Okay, Tanaja. Okay. Buddha mantra.
Yes, if you can come to the mantra, then just go to the mantra right away. Or you can watch the breath, keep watching the breath. But if you cannot, and you might still keep thinking about the person you're angry with, then you have to forgive that person.
Okay, Tanaja. I'll try to do that. Take it.
Okay,
Okay, Tanaja. Thank you. Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Diana, I think you want to ask any more questions?
Namo Buddhaya, Ajahn Suchart. Yes, could you, we have a lot of fear that keeps coming up in our family life, and it just seems to jump from one event to the next event. So I was just wondering if there was something else, if you could share something else about fear, just like it's either separation fear or just like it came to the point where it was just like illogical fear, that it was very much sensation based. And I guess I'm speaking for my daughter, but obviously I'm there present for that. Anything wise for me to hear?
See, our fear comes from our desire, our wishes for things to be always good. See, but in life, in reality, things just come and go, come out, keep changing. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and it's not under our control to do anything about it. So if we want to eliminate the fear, we have to accept the uncertainty of life. Don't try to pin your hope on only the good thing in life, because you also have the bad thing in life coming toward you. Just like the song "Que sera, sera." Have you heard the song "Que sera, sera"?
Maybe at some point.
It means
Not
whatever will be, will be.
How to detach this fear for my child when I see that she's taking events and she's personalizing them too much, like in her exercise class, for instance. I'll give you three examples. Like the teacher asked that the hair had to be all put away, but for some reason my daughter decided she wanted to have a braid, and then her preference was for me to speak with the teacher and insist that she has a braid for today. But the teacher was very nice and very happy, like not angry at all, but she said, well, with the braid, the exercising will hurt your back, so unfortunately you cannot keep the braid, you have to put it up so then you can do proper exercise. That's one example. And for some reason the sensation of the hair being all on top of her head was overwhelming and irritating her, even though there were other things she had to focus on. The focus was stuck on the hair.
So what you want to do with her?
Well, we left the class, and then so we didn't interrupt the class, and then I had explained, like, that's one incident where I stayed calm, and I said, well, unfortunately, if you want to stay in this class with this teacher in this room, you have to decide to put the hair up and deal with it feeling a certain way, or we have to leave. And after about 15 minutes, she decided that she could put up with with the hair sensation, because I also offered to cut it shorter so it's not so heavy. And eventually she did go in, but then after that it just switched to the fact that everybody had like certain shoes and she didn't have that certain shoes. So that relates to those things that you're talking about, like wanting certain things but not being able to get them. And in that,
then you have to stop your want. Don't
Say
want
again?
anything. Reduce your want. Reduce your wanting. Eliminate your wanting, and just take things as they come instead.
Mhm. Yes, I understand for myself. I just don't understand how to pass it on. When her mind is glued,
Well, you just tell her the same thing that you tell yourself.
like it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Tell
It's
the
bad.
truth, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
Tell her that this is life. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want.
Yeah. So what I figured out, somehow that thought, that thing, that idea, that event, she connects it to her own value and worth. Like she doesn't see it as separate. She experiences it as though, because everybody had a red outfit on and she didn't, she perceived it as like not belonging. Those are my guessing, my guessings of what, of the sadness that was coming up for her. Like she was giving it so much importance. Like the mind was playing tricks on her, you know?
This is the question that I'm not expert on to answer, so I'd rather skip.
Well, but okay, let me bring it back to fear. Like for instance, we changed, we had to change the classes for exercising. So basically she said that the room that the new class was in had a very scary feeling in it, and we struggled with it for 3 months. And basically, like, I tried to break it down, like what was scary about it, and it became so ridiculous. Not ridiculous, but it became so, like, so she was scared of the carpet, because I tried to break it down to just break down the thinking. I tried to break down the thinking and the feeling that she was experiencing, and it just went from one. I just kept on finding things to glue onto. The teacher said this, or she was not sitting in the right place, or just the carpet. Just a lot of discontent was coming up, and then I just couldn't seem to find a way to apply mindfulness there, to just accept the carpet as it is. And
sometimes you have to accept that there's something that you cannot do.
Well, I guess in a way I did that, because I gave up and I said it's okay, like
that whatever is going to happen, let it happen. If there's nothing else you can do anything about.
Yeah. Someone mentioned that some children can be like highly sensitive, and certain spaces they just can't, just because we don't, as adults, this one teacher said that just because we as adults don't notice certain things, some children could notice something very unbearable and unpleasant about the space, and they're just not able to be in it.
If she's gonna survive in this world, she has to learn to accept things, not trying to change things to suit her way or or wanting.
Well, that's where I was coming from. That's why I persevered there for 3 months, but then it just kept on worsening and worsening. So then we found another space right now, which is not scary. Yet the issues became other little things, like so the fear is not there anymore, but then it's just discontent.
I don't know. This is
okay.
the problem you have to deal with yourself.
Yes. So I guess I've succeeded in terms of like not getting too irritated with these ongoing issues that like coming up due to her sensitivities or peculiarities. I would just, because when we are outside doing mindful walking, we're not experiencing those things. But when she's in enclosed spaces, these things come up. Okay, maybe it's like karmic or something.
Okay.
Okay, maybe if there's.
Just let it be. If you cannot do anything, then just let it be.
Just give her the freedom to choose.
As long as it doesn't hurt other people.
No, just her, because she is losing out on the classes.
That's a problem, see.
Okay, so don't take it on and just let her
If
deal with it.
If you try your best and that's all you can do, then that's all you can do.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Don't try to do more than what you can do.
Okay.
Okay.
Just be okay. I think yeah. I guess there was some attachment there for me. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Anybody else would like to have any more questions or three? Okay.
Tan Ajahn, quick things about forgiveness. How do we teach our mind like to forgive? Like normally how?
Just don't try to exact any revenge from that person. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Don't seek any revenge on that person. Just let him go. If a thief steal your money, just let the thief take the money and let the thief go. This is forgiving. Don't go after the thief. Don't try to catch a thief and lock him up.
Oh, okay. So your person hit me.
You just let him hit you and maybe turn the other face, turn the other cheek. That's what forgiveness is about. Not retaliating.
Oh, okay. Not retaliating. Okay.
You mean you never forgive somebody at all in your life?
Yes, I did, but I just don't know how to train my mind. Like, let's say, okay, this person make me like angry at that moment. What should I do? Like, what should I tell my mind, or just
let him do whatever he wants to do.
okay? And can I walk away?
Yes, you can walk away.
Yeah.
Just don't confront, don't attack each other, that's all.
Okay. Yeah. No, I just like want to teach my, because this is also important, right?
Did you ever get angry at your wife before?
Yes.
And you forgive her, right?
Yeah, I try to forget. Not thinking about it. Does it happen? Not thinking about it. This is
Yeah, just don't retaliate. Don't think about anything. Just let it be. Let it go.
And move on.
And pretend that nothing has happened. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but it's important, right? It's the hindrances for anger, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Tanajan.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay. I think that's about it for tonight, okay? Thank you for your company. I hope this meeting is useful for you and can help you advance in your practice. In the meantime, please be mindful, be safe, and constantly practicing. And if all goes well, I'll see you all at the same time next week. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you, Admin.
หลวงพ่อครับ
Thank you, friends.
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you, Admin.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
very much.
Bye bye, friends. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.